So I think you are wondering if I am getting cold. I am actually really warm inside because I have a lot of wool inside, and I also have this from my mother-in-law. She made this one for me, so every time I am going outside I can sit with this one, so it actually helps with my sit down plugs outside, and it's much more relaxed. And of course I also have my coffee. I always bring this outside. What's up guys, it's your girl Nicca Wanderlust again, and welcome to another interesting video. For those who are new to this channel, I am Nicca Wanderlust and I am a Filipina currently living here in Norway, and I am making content about travel and culture experiences, life in Norway, and how you can integrate to the daily life in Norway. You know, since there is a new rules being implemented right now here in Norway, and with the ongoing global crisis right now, we cannot really travel, so we're just gonna be here around Norway for the rest of this year, I guess. But there's a lot of beautiful places here in Norway. If you have any video suggestion, just comment down below, and your inquiries, don't hesitate. Just comment down below guys. So you can also follow me on my Instagram and Facebook account, Nicca Wanderlust. And guys, of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and bell button to get more video updates. So finally, this is the first time that I am going out for a walk, and you know, after almost a week, because last week I was not really feeling well and I thought I'm gonna get fever, and I had sleepless night because of my cough. I was coughing a lot and it's getting worse, so I get tested for a COVID, and I am glad that came negative, and that's why I isolate myself for the meantime, and I wait till my cough is over and getting better. Anyway, I'm getting better now, and I am feeling very well because I was outside. As you can see on my background, it's actually a really nice weather, and the sun is actually deceiving right now because as you can see, it's really freezing outside right now, and it's like -8 degrees right now. It feels like I am inside the freezer. So right now I decided to make another vlog for you, and I'm going to have another interesting topic for all of you. So yeah, let's start. So, another interesting video. In this video, I will be sharing to you some of the don'ts of Norway, the things that you should not do in Norway. If you are new to Norway or wondering about what you should and what you should not do in Norway, then this is the right video for you. Okay, so let's start. This is the first thing I observed, like in my culture. You know, people in Norway don't wear shoes inside their house. So guys, in Norway, if you visit someone's private home, remember to take off your shoes with a clean socks. It's a sign of respect. Well, I thought it's only for Asian people, you know, but they are also practicing this kind of habits here in Norway, the same where I grew up. Another thing on the list of don'ts is don't say hi to stranger or talk to stranger, and don't expect them to be too friendly with you. You know, for example, if you are lost in the city and ask random Norwegian for a direction in English, I think most people will be too shy or too uncomfortable to answer you, but not all. I am not saying that they are rude, but rather I can describe them as they are very reserved people, and we should respect that. You know, in general, there are different kind of people, so I'm not saying everyone in Norway is like that. And you know, another thing that you should not do is do not compare them to the rest of Scandinavian, like Sweden, Denmark, Finland. You know, if you ask or compare a Norwegian to a Sweden, that's a big no. And Norwegians tend to keep to themselves, and all I know is that we people, we don't like being compared to others. So I think it goes the same way with this Scandinavian. And another thing, of course, don't make assumption on marital status. This is one of the things I like about the Norwegian culture, guys. In Norway, you know, like some of its neighboring countries, marriage is not a prerequisite to starting a family. And you know, more and more couples are living together without any legal arrangements. So don't simply assume that, for example, couples are married. In the same vein, don't assume that two friends of the same sex are always just friends. This is an open-minded country, and don't criticize lifestyle choices. And I totally agree with this one. Every people make their own choice without being judged by the society here in Norway. So another thing that you should not do in Norway is that don't leave a tips on the table. You know, have you heard a place where they say that don't leave a tips on the table? I mean, they don't accept tips, so not much tipping is required here in Norway, as you know, the service charge will always be included in your bill. It's common courtesy. However, to round up your bill to the next level, for example, if you're gonna pay 48 and then you gave 50 kroner, then they appreciated it, and they already considered it generous. But for example, if you give like 48 and then you give like 100 kroner, and you're just showing up to people. So I think this is the reason why most people say it's expensive in Norway, because you always get a good quality of service and product, right? So another thing that you should not do in Norway is, I guess, don't use an umbrella, especially on summer. I think some part of Norway, but I realized that using umbrella during rainy days is too awkward or overrated, because most people here are wearing a raincoat. And a piece of advice to all the Asians out there, don't use umbrella during summer here in Norway. I think people will think you are likely to be more weird. Well, you know, they love the sun, and of course you only get few months of sunshine here in Norway. So why you gonna hide from the sun and getting tanned during summer? You know, it's the trends here in Norway that never get old, and most people here love the sunshine, and I am too, because you see, I am outside even if it's really cold. There's the sun, it's really nice out here, and I really need the sunshine on my face, but it's actually warm right now. Another thing that you should not do in Norway is don't get too close to people. I mentioned on my other vlog that Norway already invented the social distancing before Corona. You know, just give them a public space, unlike the other culture in Europe. Like, if someone saw you, they're gonna kiss you on the cheeks. In Norway, they don't usually do that. And personal touching, or like PDA, is also a big don'ts in Norway, unless of course you are friends or a member of a family. And even then, touching is kept to a minimum, not too much PDA, and a hearty handshake in greeting is expected, but kiss is a big no. Another don'ts in Norway is don't think that you are better than someone else, and I recommended that you should read the law of Janteloven, and you must take it seriously, because here in Norway, it's the law of Janteloven. I can say that most people here in Norway are wealthy, but they remain humble and low-key despite of, you know, what they have. So you cannot simply impress someone from Norway, because they have this law of Janteloven, thanks to this law of Janteloven. And the last thing is, do not complain about the weather and not dressing properly. It is a saying in Norwegian, as I mentioned many times on my other vlog, there is no bad weather in Norway, only bad clothing. So this is a very strong belief. Norwegians often complain about the weather, such as it rains too much. However, Norwegians know how to dress up properly for the cold. So if, for example, you are showing up wearing a long sleeve and skirts on winter just to be in style, then don't complain about the cold weather here in Norway if you are not wearing the proper winter clothes. So that's it. So I think those are the don'ts of Norway, and it's actually based on my own experience. I warn you, and don't forget about it. So Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Nicca Wanderlust, and click the bell button to get more video updates. And I think I'll see you on my next video because it's actually getting cold where I am sitting right now, but it's a really nice weather. So, see you on my next video. Have a nice day, everyone. Bye!